Hi everyone, it's me Leslie here with another video. Thank you so much for watching my video and thank you so much for subscribing. Today I'm doing a storytime discussion to talk about body hair. So recently I went to Target, and if you've ever been to Target, you know that they've got all types of posters around of all different types of people, and they are attempting to make people feel included and like everybody's represented. But the one thing that I felt when I was looking at these posters was, I don't feel represented. I'm not represented. They've got all types of people, but I don't feel like I'm represented. And so as a woman who's decided to be natural with my body hair, I believe that it is time for more advertisements of like women in bras or whatever they want to represent women as and wearing whatever. I feel like it's time for Target and all these other companies, all these major companies, to represent all types of women, all types of men, not just what's socially acceptable right now, but what's maybe still taboo now, regardless of what people who make shaving products or whatever are going to say. Because I know that's probably got something to do with why they're not showing some women in their ads wearing, say, a bra and maybe lifting up her arms and just having body hair. I want to know what the big deal is still. I want to know why women are still represented as these perfect little angels who don't have any hair in the unsocially acceptable places. And I want to know why that's still happening. I want to know why I'm not represented. I want to know why my underarm hair and my leg hair is still not okay. I want to know why that's not okay still in 2021. Target, I want to know why it's not okay. So as you can see, I'm pretty annoyed by this because I too want to be represented in people's ads. I want to be represented in that all-inclusive ad, the quote-unquote all-inclusive ad, because I don't feel included. And I think it's high time for people like me to be included, because I think it's easy to keep doing the mainstream thing that's already been agreed upon, that it's okay. Oh, it's okay to have this in your ads. Okay, that's socially acceptable now. And it's okay to have this in your ads. Oh, that's socially acceptable now. And it's okay to have this in your... But why do I still not see women with underarm hair and leg hair represented in people's ads, especially in Target? Because I know Target likes to pretend that they are socially inclusive. They include everybody. They're all inclusive. No, they're not. They are only including the people who don't rock the boat. And I believe that people like me rock their boat. And I think it's high time for Target to take responsibility for not having the courage to show every person, regardless of whether some people are going to be offended, because it's 2021 and it's time to actually be all-inclusive, not just include people who have, it's been generally accepted. Oh yeah, of course this is acceptable now. Yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, of course this is acceptable now, socially acceptable now. That's cool. But a woman with underarm hair in your bra ad, that's still not cool? Or a woman with leg hair in your shorts ads, that's not cool. That's still not socially acceptable. I think Target has a responsibility to do this, to represent all people, not just the ones that are currently acceptable. And sometimes I see these like TV shows and stuff, and they talk about how oh my gosh, you have body hair, or oh my gosh, how do you do that? And if women weren't so shamed And if women weren't so made to feel ashamed of every single thing we do, oh my gosh, you look your age, oh, that's so horrible. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, you don't dye your hair and you have gray hairs, that's so horrible. No, it's not. Oh, you went to a party and you're not wearing any makeup? Oh, oh my gosh, you don't trim your eyebrows. When are we going to get over, when is it going to be okay? And when is it going to be accepted for a woman to just be who she is? That's my question. I want to know, when is it going to be okay for us? When is it okay for us to not be all dolled up? And by dolled up, I mean like all the show, all the fluff. Why can't I just be a beautiful woman how I am? And I think that that's the step that we need to take. We need to take that leap into, I'm a beautiful woman and I don't shave. And I'm a ladylike woman and I don't shave. And I'm a beautiful woman and I don't wear makeup. And I'm a beautiful woman and I'm getting older. And I'm a beautiful woman and I may not be the exact size that Hollywood or whatever finds acceptable. And I'm a beautiful woman and that's true, and that's a fact regardless of what anybody else says about it. When are we going to get to that? When are we going to get to that level of acceptance for women? And yeah, I'm calling out Target. I went on a rant, but I'm calling out whatever company, whatever extra large company is out there that are still oppressing women and are still saying it's not okay for us to just be. Men can just be. When can we just be? Come on, Target, you can do better. And we can all do better, actually, and say, yeah, I've got body hair. I'm okay. Okay, and yeah, I'm not perfect, and that's okay. When is it going to be okay for us to just be accepted and not be shamed for every single thing? I'm ready for these companies to take that quantum leap and stop shaming us women because we naturally aren't these perfect little princesses. Hey, big companies, here's a secret. Women have body hair. Here's another secret. Sometimes women stink and they have to take a shower. Are these things really shocking? Hey, here's another secret. We're human beings. Well, I could go on and on about this subject, but I'm going to end it right there. And essentially, what I'm saying is, it's okay for me to be me. And now it's time for the large companies and Hollywood and whoever else needs to accept it. It's time for these natural things about women to finally be accepted, because you know what? It's 2021 and now is the time. And I want to see somebody with hairy underarms and hairy legs on those advertisements, because that's what's real. And people like me who are living the hairy life, which is fine because we're human beings and that's what happens. It's time for us to also be represented, regardless of whether that makes Gillette angry. It's time for us to be represented, because I too want to be represented on the in the ads of Target. So I'll end right there, and I hope some of you out there hear what I am saying and understand and feel me on this. And if you do, please give me some support in the comments section. And until next time, bye.